I don't care if you're 6 years old, 60 years old, an Iron Chef, Takis are a thing. It says Fuego on the bag, which means fire, you know what I'm saying? And they are fire. And I'm not getting paid for this, I just really love Takis. It's the texture, like a little corn chip. It's a whole universe of flavor. Lime, chili, spice. So my crew asked me, can I make something delicious using Takis? All someone has to do is challenge me to something, and I'm there. And I know the perfect thing to make with this. We are making Taki lasagna. Let's go. Has anybody ever said those words, we're gonna make a Taki lasagna? No. This is gonna be my first outing with Takis somewhere else other than in my mouth. We're gonna start by making a lasagna. So 3 tablespoons of butter. We're just gonna make a quick cheese sauce. It's gonna be the glue that holds all the layers of the lasagna together. 3 tablespoons of flour and 3 tablespoons of butter. And gently, low heat, we're gonna whisk that together. We're technically making a bechamel sauce, but how about if I just tell you it's a simple cream sauce and then you don't feel intimidated? Because all I'm doing is whisking together equal parts of butter and flour and adding a little bit of milk. So I'm just gonna cook the flour and the butter ever so slightly together to melt the flour and the butter together, and then 3 cups of milk. I'm just gonna let this simmer, and when the flour starts to cook, it'll thicken up. What about them? I wanna flavor the layers of my lasagna with Takis, because I want my 18-year-old daughter, Ava, are you here? She's not even here. I want my 18-year-old daughter to think I'm cool. How many Takis, try and guess, do you think you need to flavor this sauce?
15.
15?
Yeah, 30.
40? I'm gonna be in the hospital with 40.
4.
4? Who said 4? Yeah, the answer's 4.
That's it?
2 and 2. We don't need a lot. Do you see what color this cream sauce turns with only 4 Takis in it? I don't know about you, but that says lasagna all day. Little square lasagna pan. I'm gonna use oven-ready lasagna sheets for this. The Taki's strong, look at it. See how this cream sauce is just coming together? And you really wanna cook it for a few minutes just to make sure the flour is really cooked. As this boils, see how it's getting nice and thick? Coats the back of a spoon and sticks. Wow, tastes like Takis. Add a pinch of salt. Once you see it bubbling, it gets thick, and you can see the traces of your whisk in the bottom of the pan, just take it off the heat. This isn't just a gimmick, it tastes delicious. And the Takis, they just bring everything together. I wanna put a little bit of freshness in there. Takis are spicy. I'm just gonna wilt a little spinach. I just had some spinach hanging around, and I wanna look cool for my friends. And it's nice to mix something fresh in with something that's so spicy. Lightly, I'm just wilting the spinach. I just wanna take the water out so that when I layer it in the lasagna a little bit, it gives me something fresh, but it doesn't reap all that water. No one wants a watery Taki lasagna. But look at that. In 1 minute, I wilt the spinach. Keeps you from getting the vitamins. It's fiber, but when you wilt it, super, super food. I don't want tomato sauce in here. Taki is the boss, but I do want like some juicy bites of tomato. Same pan, while it's still hot. I'm not gonna salt these. The Takis are salty. What am I doing? Just blistering them on the stove to get out some of the water and just, you know, make them go, and then they're gonna be better. You know what I mean? Let's start building the lasagna. I have Takis I crushed up, literally in the food processor. You can also just take the bag, hit it with a rolling pin, and crush them up like that, either way. I always put tomato sauce in the bottom of my lasagna when I'm building it to keep it from sticking on the bottom of the pan. In this case, second use of the Takis, subbing in for tomato sauce, crushed layer of Takis in the bottom of the pan. All right, I'm gonna do a little cheese, layer of pasta. You know, if you have a pan and you got like a gap and you're like, what can I do? Break off a piece. Work of art. See these tomatoes getting so nice and like blistered a little bit? I love this. Oh yeah. Right on top. Taki cream sauce, AKA bechamel. It is a sacred mother's sauce in French cuisine, and I studied in France. I worked at a 3-star Michelin restaurant for 6 years, and here I am with Takis in my bechamel. Mom, forgive me. Now more cheese. Now this is just grated mozzarella. I'm not putting ricotta in here. I might normally, because the bechamel is kind of cheesy and the mozzarella does the job. Pasta, another layer, now that we have all that cheese. And we kind of want to do 2 layers of the cream sauce and the pasta to stabilize. More mozzarella. Tomatoes, just blistered. I'm gonna drain that spinach a little bit. Spinach. just love this. Takis. This is so pretty, right? Third use of the Takis. More pasta. The rest of the bechamel. More mozzarella. The rest of the spinach. This is so pretty. More tomatoes. Pasta again. Don't be cute with the mozzarella. All right, so I think we're good to go. No, we're not. What was the whole point of this? To takify the lasagna. Oh my God, this weighs like 8 pounds. More crushed Takis on top. I learned this in cooking school in Paris. This is the first thing they taught me. I was like, I want to learn how to make an omelet, a French omelet, and a chocolate mousse. And they were like, no, man, no, we're going to make a Taki lasagna. That's what they said anyway, something like that. And look at this. I'm gonna say 45 minutes, 375. Let's go. All right, the moment of truth. The Taki lasagna is done. You're not ready for this. You can't handle the truth. Oh my God, Takis. I'm blinded by the beauty. Doesn't it look amazing? Totally Italian. Not at all. All right, so first things first, do we love it? That's the question. You know me, always the corner piece. Always when you're cutting lasagna, trace along the edges to make sure it doesn't stick. This is ridiculous. This is not how a lasagna is supposed to be, I know that, but this looks really good. I don't need tomato sauce anymore. This is the new lasagna. Honestly, when I'm in the kitchen, I cut the pretty slices for the people, and I eat the little corners and bits. Mom, forgive me. Okay. Takis. Ooh, spicy. I love the Takis with the cheese. That creamy Taki sauce, the crunchy Takis, that bit of spinach. I got a tomato. All comes together. You know, it's kind of like if someone threw a pizza with spinach, tomatoes, and Takis in the air, and then it just layered and landed, and we baked it. And it is spicy from the Takis. So if you don't like spicy food, make this anyway. One of my friends has kids that are bonkers enough to come out here. They traveled like 350, I'm just kidding. They were down the block, they were like, let me come and taste this. You know kids are like, yeah, whatever, I guess. But they are obsessed with Takis, so is my daughter Ava. She put me onto them, by the way. She left a bag lying around the house, the rest is history. Can I have my official tasters out here to know whether I'm chopped or not? Hello. Oh, hi. How old are you, 17?
I'm 10.
You're 10 and you're 33?
Yep.
Do people your age eat Takis?
Yeah. Yep.
Do you find them spicy?
Not really.
They're so spicy.
We've eaten Takis, but we've never seen them turn into a dinner.
What do you think about that?
It's cool.
Is it mid or am I like more than mid?
More than mid.
All right, great. Good chat. All right. Sample away. No one's watching you except everyone.
This is really good.
That's really good.
Do you like the taste of the Takis with the pasta and the cheese?
I do.
Yeah.
It gives like a kick.
Not spicy? I have 2 of these and I'm on the floor for half an hour.
Thank you, Alex. This is great.
They left with the lasagna. I think it was a hit. You never know with kids. Never trust anybody under 30.